Okay, so I've come with another one. Have you heard of the tale of the burning milk? Oh well, let's get into it, dear Angolans. So in the dry season back then, so this is an entire story. In the dry season, a terrible sickness used to descend upon the heads. That's like heads of cattle, right? A bull would be fine in the morning, but in the evening, its neck would begin to swell like a ripening melon. Can you imagine? I mean, you were fine, then boom, you're all sick. And within 2 days, cattle will begin to have problem breathing. They will start breathing like they are pulling something from left to right in the person's body. And then it will die, and it has turned to dust. The people called the experience the ghost choke because it killed half of the villagers' wealth, or let's say their cattle, right? Anyway, now according to the legend says that there was an ancient header named, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this correctly, Chivinda. Chivinda. I look forward to the correct pronunciation of that. Anyway, so one year the ghost choke struck its favorite white ox. That is Chivinda's white ox. And Chivinda wept. Oh, it hit his heart. He was hot. So he wept and begged the spirit of the sun for a weapon to fight the invisible hands choking his cattle. The sun spirit finally answered him and said, "The sickness is a cold shadow that has crawled into the throat of the beast. To kill a cold shadow, you need the white fire that grows from the rock. But beware, the white fire is angry. It heals, but it also bites." Chivida was grateful. Oh, he was grateful. So he embarked on his journey. When he got to the hills, he saw a candelabrum cactus. So it was green, but when he broke the branch, a thick white juice, that's the milk, came out of it. When a drop touched his skin, oh, it burnt him. And that was when he now realized, this is the white fire I was told about. Now, because of how it is, you're wondering, okay, how exactly was this used? The ancestors taught you, you can't just pour the milk on the animal, or the fire would kill the ox instead of the sickness. There had to be a transformation. So, how they did this exactly? The header must go to the cactus at dawn. This was the instruction that was given. The header must go to the cactus at dawn. He must strike the trunk with a copper knife. Hope you're listening. And collect the white milk in a clay pot. He must never let it touch his eyes, or he'll be blinded by the sun's anger. Now, to prepare it, they also, one thing again that they pointed out, the milk was too strong to be used alone. And in the mythology, they say the fire must be fed. So the header mixes the white milk with crushed charcoal to give it a body, and then the fat of a python to give it the ability to slide into the skin. Afterwards, the herder does not knows that, you know, this is not, the cow is not supposed to drink this, right? So the herder takes a hot iron and lightly marks the swollen part of the neck. Let's assume, oh, this is the part that was swollen. So he takes a hot iron and slightly marks the swollen part of the neck to wake up the skin. Then he rubs the bunny milk mixture into the swelling. And then there's a chant. As he rubs the medicine, he must chant to tell the fire where to go. If not, it won't work. I mean, you have to have respect for these things. So as he's rubbing it, he says, "White milk of the sun, find the cold shadow. Bite the throat of the sickness, but spare the throat of the beast. Enter the skin like a spear, burn the rot into ash. I give you the charcoal to eat. I give you the fat to swim. The ox must stand. The shadow must flee. By the heat of the hills, let the breath be clear." The result of the bunny milk, basically, you know, it creates a massive heat that draws the sickness out of the surface. The swelling will burst and the cold shadow will be defeated. So that was how they sorted the problem. Now, back to my question as usual. Dear Angolans, have you heard of the tale of the bunny milk? How true is this? Is this still practiced today? Did I miss anything in the story? If I did, tell me. I'm open to hearing that. And please, I'm looking forward to the correct pronunciation of that name. Thank you.